Subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon to get the latest updates.
Hello viewers, welcome to the Fast Profits Daily. Myself Brijesh Bhatia. This video I am recording on Sunday this time because there is a special announcement which I am doing to my followers on Telegram. Well, watch this video till end and hear the announcement which is very important for all my Telegram subscribers. In case you are not following me on Telegram, do follow me on Telegram with the channel Fast Profits with Brijesh Bhatia. Well, starting on with the markets, you have heard the headline, right? Nifty has reclaimed 16,000 levels. We made a low of 15,183. There was an extreme fear on the D Street. In fact, there was an extreme fear on Wall Street as well. In case you have missed my video on Sensex and Dow Jones, where I have indicated that the bottom is nearing when Sensex was trading somewhere around below 52,000 levels, somewhere around 51,500, 15,700, and Dow Jones trending around 30,000 levels. I have indicated that 29,500, 2900 stands out to be a huge support zone for Dow Jones, and we have seen a huge rally coming from the lows over 200 weekly exponential moving average. Now, what to look for the next week into the markets, and what you should look for a broader picture into the markets. Let's start with the first chart over here, where I'm just focusing on to the for a couple of weeks of trending into the market. So if you look at the first chart, this is the daily chart of Nifty. Most importantly, if you look at the black falling trend line, we have breached that trend line, which is a bearish trend line, and again the price is trending above those, and that trend line was broken with a gap up opening on Thursday and Friday. So consecutive gap up opening onto the markets, and markets closing towards the day high. Second, if you look at the momentum over here, where the bigger green box you can see on your screen, there is a bigger gap area of 16,172 as a resistance, and below 16,000 as the lower level, and we breached the 16,172, a key gap area, again followed by a gap up opening on Friday session. So yes, even if you look at the Friday session, we made a low around 16,150, 160. We held that support zone of a gap, and we ended above 16,200 levels. Now, if you look at the RSI on the lower panel over here, again it has breached the previous highs. Yes, if you look at the price action, the high is not breached, but if you look at the RSI, the price is breached, which means that the bullish range shift is happening onto the markets. Now, importantly, if you look at the blue line which is going on, which is 50 days exponential moving average, and if you look at the 50 exponential moving average, prices have closed about this convincingly now. But there is one thing to worry looking at the market structure, what I believe. Like, look at the second chart over here, which I have been using top-down approach, and I move on to the 4 hours, which I generally look for the short to medium term trend, and daily I look at the trend where it is building up. And for an entry, I think 4 hours, 2 hours chart plays a key important role. And if you are following me on Telegram, I generally post Nifty charts where you see 2 hours, where you see 4 hours, where you see daily, weekly. So for me, 2 hours and 4 hours play a key important role. So if you look at the 4-hour chart, there is a two pattern, which is the black and the reddish or pinkish, you can say, are there. This is basically the AB equal to CD harmonic pattern. So the black is the reciprocal AB equal to CD, and this is bearish pattern. If you look at the pink, it is AB equal to CD bearish pattern. Now, what are the structure? If you look at the AB move, if you look at the black structure first, so if you look at the move right from 15,700 back towards 16,700, 650 levels, if you look at this 1,000-point rally, right from 15,183, we have seen a 1,000-point rally. So generally AB equal to CD forms when the AB move is equal to CD move after a retracement. Similarly, if you look at the red, again AB equal to CD pattern has been formed. So this is very skeptical for me. Plus, if you look at the red candle over there, where the if you look at the daily chart, it was bearish hanging man. Here it is bearish belt hold. I generally, the hanging man and belt hold have open and high equal to same. In this case, there was no open equal to high same because 273 was the open and 275 was the high. 16 273 and 275. There is a slight change because why I'm considering this hanging man and belt hold is because that high was met right at 915 the first tick, and we haven't tested that high. So during the day that high was not hit, so that's the reason I am considering it as an hanging man and a belt hold. That's the only reason I'm considering, because it needs open and high equal to same, but it's not a textbook pattern. But yes, the structure is very similar to that. If you look at the candlesticks are basically a psychological pattern, and that is worrying me looking at the structure. In case we break around 16,341 in this week, I think this patterns will negate, and we may see a rally towards 16,600, 16,700 levels. But yes, 16,341 will play a key resistance zone for bulls to take out, considering the structure which is forming. In case we don't surpass that level in the current week, we may retest 15,950, 15,880 levels back onto the Nifty in the current week. The second chart, the third chart which I have been witnessing, and again it is a showing sign of cautious for me, is the Bank Nifty. Now if you look at the Bank Nifty daily chart on your screen over here, the orange line over here is the 200 days exponential moving average. 50 is the blue line. Now prices have breached 50 convincingly in last couple of sessions. Look at the gap up opening, rally and continuation. In line with the candlestick pattern, what we saw on hanging man onto the daily chart of Nifty. Here it is again a bearish structure with open and high equal to same. Again, as I said, it is a slight difference here and there, but the structure seems to be in line, and prices have resisting at 200 for quite long now. Since the death cross right in the May 2022, prices have failed to surpass and sustain about 200 weekly daily exponential moving average. Plus, reciprocal AB equal to CD pattern is also visible on the charts over here. So yes, 35,400, 35,600 levels will play a key important resistance zone for Bank Nifty in the current week. And most importantly, Bank Nifty or the banking stocks has a huge weightage on Nifty 50 as well. So keep in mind that structure, that banking space has a weightage on the Nifty 50 as well. So once the banking slightly underperforms, though Nifty may not underperform with the same percentage of what the Bank Nifty falls, or Bank Nifty may outperform against the Nifty, but yes, it may put pressure onto the Nifty as well. Maybe a slighter change here and there. But yes, there could be a possibility that it could put pressure on Bank Nifty, or there could be a vice versa where Nifty can fall with the help of Reliance and IT, and Bank Nifty can outperform. But I believe 35,500, 35,600 stands out to be a huge resistance zone for Bank Nifty in the current week. So upcoming week. So in case you are looking at the structure, I think 16,341, 35,700 stands out to be a huge resistance for bulls onto the Nifty and Bank Nifty. Coming on to the announcement, again, if in case you're not following me on Telegram, do follow me on Telegram. From Monday, or from, that is tomorrow, I'll be starting a new video series where I'll be sharing market analysis on Nifty and Bank Nifty, or something interesting is developing onto the charts, and that would be in the video form, which I'll be posting daily pre-market. So probably you may expect the trend for next for intraday, or probably a day or two, where the resistance and supports are playing, where are the levels one should look at as a trader. And this is purely from a trading per se, not from an investment per se. And that could be a short video looking for a couple of minutes plus and minus, and you can look for levels where you can look for trading Nifty, Bank Nifty, or probably some sector where I think some development is happening, some positive is happening, some negative is happening, and traders can look for an opportunity in this video. So again, I would say, in case you're not following, follow me on Telegram with Fast Profits with Brijesh Bhatia, and I will share this video as regularly I'm sharing the charts. And I'm very much glad that most of the people are mailing me their feedback on what are the charts they what are the content they are expecting, and the content which I'm sharing, the likes and dislikes. So thank you, subscriber, and do follow me on Telegram. And I think this video series could help traders with that intraday trading momentum and levels on Nifty and Bank Nifty. Signing off, Brijesh Bhatia.